Yo, nobody told me that battling Mega Rayquaza would be that difficult. Bruh, oh my god. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Professor Black. I am your hood Pokemon enthusiast. Today we're gonna talk about battling Mega Rayquaza and it being the most challenging thing I've done in Pokemon. This extremely challenging. Since I'm new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Other than that, let's get into it. So a little backstory, I am not in London, New York, or Japan. Right now, low-key, I'm not even supposed to be battling or raiding for Mega Rayquaza. So right now, I'm level 37. So level 37, that's not bad. So I get a request from my friend. 7 people in the lobby for a Mega Pokemon or even a legendary Pokemon. That's really good. So you think it is not for Mega Rayquaza. I don't know how many people you need. I don't know if I just suck or we just suck, but we gonna get into that. Let's get into it. Mega Rayquaza is Dragon Flight. That means he is weak to other dragon types. He's weak to fairy types. He's weak to ice types. So Sylveon is one of my top OGs. She's tough. She's everything that you need. So I roll with Sylveon, Gardevoir, and this was the first time ever I decided to Mega Evolve my Salamence. So my Salamence is now Mega Evolved, newly registered in the Mega Pokédex, so that's cool. So I'm thinking this is going to be enough. It's 7 of us. I'm like, alright, bet. Let me get a lucky egg. Let me go ahead and, powers and Stardust. Nah. So again, my Sylveon at CP is 3007. I'm thinking she is going to go in there and hit some hard hitters against Fairy and Dragon. That's like oil and water. They don't go together. Of course, hit it with some Moonblast. That didn't work. Garchomp. Come on now, Garchomp. Ground Dragon. Also, he has Outrage. So I go in there and I'm trying. Look at this right here, Look at this. We double teaming him right now. My Gardevoir comes in after Garchomp gets knocked out, and she's powering through too. She's trying to hit. She has Dazzling Gleam, which honestly is like come on now. So then Togekiss. And go with my Togekiss Flying Fairy, and she's doing what she's trying to do. It is what it is. And then, of course, she gets knocked out. So I bet. Why not battle Rayquaza with a Rayquaza? So, Quaza, I don't know. So I decided to go in there. He had Outrage. Boom, bam, bam. Knocks out. And now look. Dracometer. We're going with the Salamence. Salamence, as you know, is that guy. I love Salamence, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 3. Honestly, probably my favorite pseudo, and I love his Mega form compared to everybody else, what everybody else said, I love it. But he ends up getting knocked out. So the moment I see this, all your Pokemon have fainted, and I'm like, bruh. What? This is when I knew that we had a problem. Mega Rayquaza, he's at 88,200 CP. And I actually noticed at this time, too, that the count went from 7 people in the raid to 4. So at this point, I know for a fact we are probably done. But you know what? Never give up, never surrender. Well, it is what it is. If we lose, we lose. It just gives me enough time to prepare for this upcoming weekend when I can, gather my party, gather my gang, and we can go in there and we can do what we do. House mine is Ice and Ground. Ice moves in general, or there's some heavy hitters when it comes to, Mega Rayquaza. Glaceon, one of my Glaceons, I have a few in there. 2600 CP here, and she gets demolished. And then going with my second Glaceon, my shiny Dragonite. She gets in, gets demolished, and then I go in with Dialga, Legend versus Legend, gets demolished, and then I come back with Salamence once again. So Salamence, I had to revive him. We go back in there, and we get demolished again. Like I said, it is what it is. I am not upset about it. I get it. Stuff happens. But I just thought I'd share this video with y'all, just so you can see what to expect when it comes to this weekend, and, battle against Mega Rayquaza. So with Mega Rayquaza, you're gonna need way more than 4 people, maybe even way more than 7 people in order to take it down, essentially. Next rule of advice is make sure, you're stocked up on your max revives, so just in case you do get knocked out, you can go right back in. Even if you don't have max revives, make sure you have at least revives and max potions or super potions or something like that, just in case you do get knocked out. Also, make sure you are raiding with people who actually want to raid. Again, my party went from 7th down to 4, and I'm not even gonna tell you how upset that made me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Know what the typings are for Mega Rayquaza. They are a dragon and flying. So you can go in there with some fairy type, some fairy type Pokemon like Sylveon, Pokemon like Xerneas, Florges, Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, Diancie, Mega Diancie, since that's also appearing this weekend. That will work for you too. Dragon, he's also weak to Dragon. Kyurem, he's Ice Dragon. Double the weakness. Regidrago, who just got released, that also works. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. There's any Dragon-type Pokemon in general. Ice, Glaceon, Regice. Was it Regice or Regice? I don't know. Regice. Again, gather your people, go raid, go have fun, and also be safe out there. Before anything else, be safe. Safety comes first, fun comes second. Make sure you are aware of your surroundings when you are raiding. Since I'm new and you're also new to the channel, if you want to, please go ahead and drop down your Pokemon account number and I will add 10 people. If I actually want to become friends with the people that support and subscribe to my page. So drop down below your Pokemon account number and I would definitely add 10 people and might even battle you one day. I don't know. I hope you guys have a great Pokemon Go Fest this weekend and I hope you guys are all safe and I hope you guys remain safe. Blessings. I'm out, y'all.